Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Dallas has it near the wall. Knocked off the puck. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Blocked in front. Sends it quickly to Seguin. Takes the pass. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Carries it in. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Ottinger. Quick pass across to Granlund. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Howden. Moves by the check. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. They score! What a play! Vegas has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dumba. From the place 99 made famous. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Steps into the offensive end. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Dishes it off. Feeds the puck up to Robertson. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kolesar. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Howden. Turn that one aside. Dallas has it in the defensive end. The Stars take it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Hill. Great poke check on the reach. From the right side, takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Hurdle. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Vegas has the puck in their own end. The Stars going to work an offense. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Stars play the puck from the back of the net. Fires it! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Vegas gains a hold of it. Strong defensive effort. From the open ice, they gain the line. Through center along the wing. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Knocked away by Carlson. Slides it over to Steele. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Pearson. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Throws it on net from there. Too much congestion in front. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it to the offensive zone. Throws it in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Dallas is quick on the draw. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Works it across to Bourque. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas will want to dictate the tempo in their second period, James. In the first, they were a little bit lackluster, and they didn't generate much in terms of shots. If they can attack the net and drive the paint, look to get some shots on net, I think they can break this tie.
Handles the puck. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Lyubushkin. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck picked up by Eichel. Look at this. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Dallas has the puck. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Scores!
What a snap, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Passes it to Johnston. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Carlson. They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Broken up. What a play defensively. And he serves it across to Carlson. The Golden Knights move the puck. They've got an on-man rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Quick shot. Turns him away. Great defensive play to break it up. Receives the pass. Turns it away on the slap shot. Cece's lugging the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Vegas exploring options from the blue line. They fight for it along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Dallas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Steals won the faceoff. Dumba's got it in the defensive end.
Dumba's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And he keeps possession. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Both teams are set, and we'll drop the puck here. The Stars win it. Puck grabbed by Lyubushkin. Tosses it to Heiskanen. Tremendous hit. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. The Stars gain possession. Quick pass over to Hintz. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Eichel's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Throws to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a big-time stop by Ottinger. Here in the late going of the frame, the Golden Knights are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Dorofeyev's got the puck. Lets it go. And he makes a save there. Slides it across to Duchesne. Vegas has possession of it now. Puck scooped up by Dorofeyev. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Throws one up to Johnston. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Ottinger's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Vegas continues to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here late in this middle frame. And they win the defensive zone face-off. A chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Dallas is behind in this third period, James, but it's a close game, so I expect a full court press. Everyone punching towards the puck, everyone pushing north and trying to attack. They need to score. They got to get goals, and the time is now.
Up the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Turns it aside. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. He got all of that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. What a steal in his own end. Great pass from off the right side. Brantonen's got it along the wing. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Eichel.
Theodore's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken by Duchesne. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stone.
The Golden Knights have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
He's got a step, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Shot! Scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking of it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
Carlson's won the draw at center. Tries to get the puck over to Pearson. Vegas has it against the half wall. Puck grab by Pearson. From one-point man to another. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff at center. The Stars gain control of the puck. Passes it over. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a faceoff. Vegas probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Moves it on over to Olafson. He's in front. Oh, up the iron. Lays into the body.
Marchment's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Shuts him down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Cross-ice pass! Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Avoids the poke check. Moves into the slot. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. And he gets in front of it to block it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Vegas takes hold of the puck. And now it's over to Smith. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save. Carlson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And that's off a stick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. That knocks it off the puck. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Hurdles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Dallas will try to break out here short-handed. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Heiskanen. And that goes off course. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Ross at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Ceci. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. With possession along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end, but trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. There is it for the goal. Vegas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Hurdles won it. Howden's got it against the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dumba. Vegas has it in the open ice. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And that shot dies in traffic. He got all of that one. There's a shot. Easily turned away. Stars! Big G delivers. The Stars are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Dallas wins it at center. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. If he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
And now it's grabbed by Sagan. There's the physical side. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the rush. Pokes it away in his own end. Dishes it to Sagan. And the puck leaves the zone. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I...
The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. They go on the attack through center. And it's a quick pass to Hintz. He might have a step here. All alone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the pass over to Lyubushkin. All alone. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Picked up along the wall by Seguin. Sends the feed in front. And another pass. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the feed. Passes the puck over to Pelech. New York's looking to break out. Great pressure in the offensive end by Rantanen. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Horvat's going to play it against the half wall. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. And it's kicked away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Sorokin.
Granlund's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Sends the pass over. Strong defensive effort. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Centering pass. Blocked shot. The Stars have it against the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that pass goes off a stick. New York's got a hold of the puck. Play is called for offside. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Ben's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Fires it! He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
To the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Takes a moment behind the net. Moves it to Ben. Dallas plays it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. With the one-timer. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Lyubushkin stick handling in his own zone. He got all of that one. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Stars have it from their own end. Intercepted at center by Duclair. New York's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Steps in front of that one. Seguin swooping in on the attack. The Stars have it behind the net. Dallas on the attack. From one end of the blue line to the other. The Stars have it from the corner. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. New York's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Tries to get it over to Horvat. Puck exits the zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. What a move! the puck along the boards. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides the puck over to Granlund. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pelech. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Feeds it over to Pelech. They've got some momentum here. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Off his stick. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. New York's won it. Puck picked up by Pelech. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Duchesne. Picked up along the boards by Romanov. Kulak's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to Engvall. The Islanders have the puck in the corner. That's just textbook positioning to break up a chance in the rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular. Oh, this looks dangerous. Into the offensive zone. Shouts the door. Wow, what a save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Robertson. Line change. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Stars play the puck from the back of the net. Denies him. He got all of it. Huge steal in his own end. The Stars take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. And he dodges the poke check there. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Engvall's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to D'Angelo. Fires it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And makes the save. The Islanders have it now. Slides it quickly to Horvat. Tiptoes around the poke check. He scores! Anders Lee makes it count. The Islanders are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Taken by Palmieri. Puts it on net. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Kulak's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Horvat's won the draw. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that's poked away by Ben. And now he moves it quickly to Palmieri. Shuts him down. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach by Ben. Dallas gains possession under man. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Stars gain control of the puck. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Forces the turnover. From the point, crouching down and knock it away. Robertson's taking it from his own end.
Harley's standing up, ready to go. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Slides it over with pace to Rantanen. Shakes himself free. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Islanders looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Horvat. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a chance on the attack. Poked away by Pellick. Grabs the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Beats it over. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Dished on over to Heiskanen. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Stars have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Big-time defensive play. New York's got it across the line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Poked away in the defensive end. New York's got it in their own zone. Stretch pass. New York's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Pulock. Slides the puck over. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it diagonally to Dumba. Covers it, and that goes off a player in front. Pushes it across to Pulock. Holmstrom's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ottinger.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
More than half the period left to play. It's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. The Islanders take possession in the neutral zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Engvall. Puck grab by Ben. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Great read with the stick. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindell. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides it up to Holmstrom. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, and here's the pass.
Ottinger's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Steps inside. New York's got the puck in the corner. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
Handles the pass. And the redirect goes awry.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Quick snap. Sensational stuff by Ottinger. Dallas will try to look at this. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Looks to pass it. Here we go. 2-on-1. A pass. Scores. An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves it to Heiskanen. Duchesne's got the puck. Slides by the check. And that goes off a body. Tries to feed it over to Pellet. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Takes the return feed. Here's a short pass to Lyubushkin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. From off the wall and onto his stick. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Barzal's got it along the wing.
Horvat's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Islanders gain possession. Tries to get the puck to Lee. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win.
this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Islanders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Vegas has it in their own zone. Eichel's got the puck along the wing. Here they come on the attack. And he's able to handle that one. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Halleck's got it through center. Quick pass to Horvat. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. Backhander in front. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Whips it! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick pass across to Dobson. Shakes loose. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. Denies it again. The Islanders will play it against the boards. Takes the feed. One-timer. What a stop. Vegas takes hold of the puck. He looks deep to Howden. Shot from the wall. Stops him with a glove. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. In close. It's in. He scores. New York's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Denied by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Scooped up along the wall by Pulock. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Puck scooped up by Roy. Takes it to the net. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Puck here at center. Smart defensive play there. And he loses control here. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. They've got numbers here. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Quick stop by Hill. Dishes it off. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Chance in front. Scores! Go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. With the stop. Feeds the puck over to Horvat. And a good solid hit on that play. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Directs it on over to Lee. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Rob. Sends the puck across. Denies the shooter on that play. Cutting to the slot. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass to Olsen. He'll need a new stick after his breaks. The Islanders will play it in their own end. takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's intercepted by Hill. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas leads by 1. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Theodore. Sends it quickly to Eichel. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that caroms off a body in traffic. One's up from the point. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Vegas is pushing the pace in this game. They have the lead. They look to extend it. Unfortunately, they don't get any puck luck, and it goes off the post and out.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
Hill's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Shot! How did he stop that one? Hammers the shot! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Sends it out in front, and that doesn't connect. Delayed penalty looming, and there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes the feed. Moves the puck. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Palmieri's got it to the side. On the backhand, scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Islanders win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Golden Knights carried along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. To the low slot. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Tries to get it to Waugh. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he's knocked off the puck there. Theodore's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights played along the boards. One-time blast in front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Passes it over. Right on the doorstep. Taken by Haig. The Golden Knights move it in. The pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Vegas has the one-goal lead that they were looking for, but now they've got to ramp up that intensity here with a little less than half the game to go.
You said it. They got to ramp up the intensity, and they need to have that and be a turning point, James. A reset button, a new mode to play with energy and momentum and find a way to be heavier and harder on the puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tipping all day long.
Quick shot, big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. New York's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's picked off by Eichel. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again. Vegas wants this one tonight, extending the lead to 2 now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so close to the intermission, and these are the ones that you really like as an athlete when your team is playing so well. You know the coaches are going to come in, and they're going to reward you. They're going to talk positive. That's a good place to be.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he passes it up ahead to Dorofeev. Takes the pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck sent over to Pellick. Now a quick pass to Lee. Second period. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Vegas has it against the half wall. Works it across to Palmieri. Good use of the body on the play. Solid hit on the play. Tap dances around the check. And one last save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Golden Knights continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Levels him with the hit. Now over to Barzal. New York's got the puck against the half wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Hit the blast! Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Islanders needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to Carlson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From point blank, tremendous stop by Sorokin. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Palmieri's got it in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Take's got the puck now in his own end. Tosses it on to Carlson. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Vegas has it. And some textbook body contact there. Cuts into the paint. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass over to Holmstrom. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Vegas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Takes it in front. Puck grab by Smith. Olafson's got it on the offensive end. Broken up by Boqvist. Into the corner now. Comes up with the steal. Handles the puck. Loses the coverage there. Cuts to the front. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice. Cizikas is up and ready to go.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, what a move. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
And he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
More than half the period has expired. The Islanders are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Oh, look at this. Play rolls on. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. That opportunity's rejected. Picked off in the open ice. Drives it to the crease. Can't maintain possession after that hit. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick feed to Horvat. The Golden Knights scooping up along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Houghton's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Avoids the defender. Puck scooped up by Horvat. Hill's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Stone's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A chance! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a howitzer at the net. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kasho. Vegas has possession of the puck. Long lead pass to Kolesar. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Moves it to Colasar. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Puts it on net. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Hill's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And it's a quick pass to Engvall. With possession along the wall. Vegas gets a hold of it. And he loses control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Looks to get the puck over to Pellick. Gaining steam here on the attack. The one-time blast. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Stars take it across the line. Dallas takes the puck through the neutral zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he takes the feed. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Looks to set up at the point now. And it's the easy save. From the place 99 made famous. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Hammers one. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first game founder to even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach could
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. Vegas plays it against the boards. Simple stop by Ottinger. Great defensive play to break it up. Right on the doorstep. Sends the pass over. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Harley stick handling in his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dallas plays it along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Seguin. Beats it over. Taken by Seguin. Dallas on the attack. The Stars have it behind the cage. Dallas has the puck in the corner. Slides it across. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes it behind the net. Moves the puck to Ben. Moves it around along the half wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Vegas has the puck. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Denied by Ottinger. The Stars gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Blackwell. Shakes off the coverage. And he puts it away to make the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he slides it quickly to Labushkin. Too many bodies in the way. And now he moves it quickly to Olsen. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Taken along the wall by Hannafin. And he comes up with a huge stop. Here's a chance. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Good hit. And that's knocked away by Barbashev. And the puck departs the zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Stars have it against the wall. Drives to the sweet spot, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here, James. He does a great job of it and makes the save.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Vegas will likely take this lead into the first intermission unless things completely bottom out here. The Stars win it. Puck grabbed by Ceci. And he can't hang on after that hit. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottinger has been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it quickly over to Labushkin. Wow, the home team is really under with this chance. Moves the pass in front. And that caroms off a tee in front of the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Dishes it to Duchesne. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Golden Knights have it now. And that pass is stolen. Quick pass to Dumba. The Stars looking against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Stone.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Olafson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Now a quick pass to Duchesne. And that one's stopped. Still has possession. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast, James. Just wants to...
He's got a little jump. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Quick feed. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Sends it across. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The power play fails to convert. They still trail by 1.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
And that slides right out to center ice. Play blown dead. Let's... get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Can't keep a hold of it. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. And he takes the dish. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a race for the loose puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to Ben. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Dallas takes possession at center. The Stars gain possession. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Vegas gains possession shorthanded. Lead pass ahead.
Smith's penalty is almost expired.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Carries the puck up through center. What a hit on the plane. Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down. He's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Point shot! They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference
Look out! Right off the side of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Vegas has made the most of their opportunities, leading late in the second with several scoring chances tonight. Hintz wins the draw on their own end. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Seguin. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Sneaks by the poke check. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sidesteps the check. Gets in front of it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shot! Denies him!
Ottinger's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Golden Knights win it. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, you win respect for your teammates. He's got a stick. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Dallas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score.
Well, I guess they weren't safe by the hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vegas finds themselves with a comfortable lead in the third period, and they've earned it. They've been the better team by far. Their opponent has been chasing the game. Now it's about closing it out.
Here's a shot! Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Golden Knights are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, that's a smart heads-up, and his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Stars don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Quick pass to Heiskanen. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Taken by Johnston. Here's a shot. Score!
Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Dallas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Heiskanen's got it against the boards. Here's a great save on an excellent chance there. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Vegas slides the puck deep inside their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Stone. The Stars have it now. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Vegas gains a hold of it. Quick feed to Eichel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Dorofeev. Theodore's looking around near the point. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck grabbed by Eichel. Nice poke check. Bork's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Smith. Odd-man rush. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Gains the zone through the middle. Scores! What a play! The Golden Knights have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Avoids the poke check. Big play inside the defensive zone. Duchesne slugging the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hanifin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Lets it go. Picked up along the boards by Hanifin. 56 seconds. Let's see the call here. Johnston's going to the box for tripping. Another chance here on the man advantage. The Stars win the draw on their own end. Sagan's got the puck through the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Feeds the puck over. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Big stick save by the goaltender. From behind the net. Takes a shot. Denied by Ottinger. And he totally whiffs on that one. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Tries to the crease. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Pin slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw here in their own end. Poked away at center. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Another pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Here it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. What a Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Long Island, the home of the Islanders, perhaps the most underrated dynasty in history. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Loses the coverage there. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Here's a chance. Redirected off a stick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Johnston. Perfectly executed hip check there. And that's poked away. Back to the blue line. Makes the save with the glove. And somehow he hangs on. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Granlund. Dallas has the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Scrum along the wall. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Slips by the check. Denied by Ottinger.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Pullock. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Dumba. Fires it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And that's broken up. Sends a pass over. Oh, huge open ice hit.
In order to dictate shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And he slides it quickly to Dumba. From the open ice, they gain the line. Taken along the wall by Seguin. Dallas on the attack. He's it off! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Engvall. Across the line from center. And a stick breaks that up. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Dobson. Scoops up the puck here. Great pressure with the stick. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen. Dallas has had plenty of opportunities here in this frame, but they finally break through with the first goal late in the first.
Oh, yeah, now the message has to be do not sit back. Continue to attack. You have your opponent exactly where you want them, on their heels. Press.
Feeds the puck to Marchment. Great reach with the poke check by Pulock. Slides the puck ahead to Horvat. Still keeps a hold of it. The Stars will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Marchment. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Romanov. New York's on the attack. Passes it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And a great save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
There's a chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. How about this? 3-on-1. Slides it across. Pass is blocked, ending that rush. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Moves it quickly over to Lyubushkin. Hintz setting up against the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dobson. A chance in front. Another pass. And that goes off the body and a ride. Hintz has it in the defensive end. Here's a stretch pass to Seguin. And that's broken up. Lots of time left in this period. The Stars lead it 1-0. Pajot's won the draw here in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Slides the puck over. Great reach with the poke check. The Islanders played along the wing.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or goal.
It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. And then Rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here.
They've got numbers. Here's the shot. Oh, and that shot is off target. Oh! Dallas has it near the wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Palmieri. Cizikas explores his options in the corner. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Horvats won the face-off here in the offensive zone. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Sorokin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
New York's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Lee. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And they continue to apply pressure here. Grabs the puck away. Sagan's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed, moving in. Here's the pass. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Here in the back half of this period, Dallas leads it 1-0. New York's won the faceoff at center. Slides the puck to Cizikas. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. He says, let's get physical on that play. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. New York's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. The Islanders carry it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Bork. Slides the puck across to Cizikas. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And he hangs on to the puck. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Bork. Knocked away. Takes the puck at the point. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindell. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a moment behind the net. And here's the pass to Hartley. New York's gained possession along the boards. Picked off by Ceci. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Puloff. Oh, look at this. The one-time rocket. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the boards by McLean. Looks to make a play over to Steele. Just a great defensive read there. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Islanders are working hard to get back in this game. They wire in off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. The Stars have it now. Rocks them. Poked away at center ice. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Granlund's got the puck. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Puck scooped up by Johnston. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Dallas has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. Benz won the draw here in the open ice. Slides it on over to Bork. Oh, look at this. New York's got it in their own zone. Shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Cuts to the front. Turns it away.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Islanders ready to go on the attack. Glove save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And he's got that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Here's a chance on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Taken along the wall by Buffett. On the deflection. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. Dallas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. The Islanders win it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Pellick. New York's got the puck along the wall. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Great read by Pellick. Monster save by Ranger. That goes off a twig. Carries it in. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Duclair. They've got some momentum here. Shot. Dallas will play it from behind the net. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Avoids the poke check. And he turned that one aside. Handles the pass. Steals stick handling in his own zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Here they come. Three of them. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Tiptoes around the poke check. Nice save off the tender's pad. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. In the final moments of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Hintz wins the face-off at his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Seguin. Here we go, odd man rush here. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, that's a good hit. Quick pass to Seguin. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the feed. Off the outside of the iron.
The Stars are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead. You want
to shake the defender. He's clear. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Sends it to Pellick. Oh, what a save on the play. Stopped stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep hemmed in.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Dallas gets the win, but... Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Golden Knights take possession to get this one underway. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. The Islanders get a hold of it. Routine pad save made by Hill. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Eichel's taking it from his own end. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Grabbed along the boards by Romanov. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck picked up by Theodore. And he slides it quickly to Pearson. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Haig. And that's blocked as he gets down low. McNabb's got the puck near the back end. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marcel. Grabs the puck. The Islanders have it from the corner. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Trying to gain a step. Great save! Centering pass! And that's intercepted. He got all of that hit on the play. And he takes the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Centering feed! And it goes off a stick and off target. Now a quick pass to Holmstrom. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to D'Angelo. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he keeps possession. Takes the feed. Makes some space. Vegas has possession of the puck. Hurdles moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he makes the save. And now he passes up to Rob. Here's the puck. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save.
And he rings the post. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Taken by Dobson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he stopped that one. The Islanders have it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Speed to the middle. Picked off in front. White Cloud's going to play it against the half wall. Shakes off the coverage. Dobson's been brought down and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
The Golden Knights will try. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that's poked away by Pietrangelo. And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. Taken along the wall by Pearson. Handles it along the blue line. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. The Islanders played along the boards. Shot! Takes the feed from his netminder. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Intercepted at center by Theodore. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. Big time stop there. Intercepted in the offensive end by Carlson. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. Stars, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
New York's won it. Puck grab by Romanov. Takes the pass. Slides the puck down low. Hammers the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Vegas is on the attack. Here's the pass. And that's blocked in front. New York's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. That's a solid check on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now it's grabbed by Romanov. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to... On the breakaway! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Islanders will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Vegas has the puck in their own end. What a chance here! And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Vegas has it near the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. And that goes off, pours off a body.
Alex,
Trying to shake loose. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Cizikas. And now it's turned away. Moves it to Olafson. Loses the coverage there. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Here they come. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. The Islanders get a hold of the puck undermanned. Receives the pass. Poked away by Theodore. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck scooped up by D'Angelo. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Dorofiev's got it along the wing. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
New York's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Knocks the puck loose. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Pearson. Here they are on the attack. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. That's it out front, and that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Boquist. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by D'Angelo. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. D'Angelo's gaining momentum. Puts it on net for the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. New York's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. With the steal. Dobson's lugging the puck. Now he slides it up to Lee. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Vegas plays it along the wing. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Denies him in front. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a chance. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Eichel's won the draw. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Blocked aside. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And that's just out of reach. And the officials waving off icing here. Shot from the point. Oh, the reactionary save! Slides it quickly to Palmieri. Oh, look at this. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck to Eichel. Huge steal in his own end. New York's got it against the boards. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Oh, he puts it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Too much congestion blocks the shot. with possession in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes it in front. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it over with pace to Holmstrom. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. New York's got a hold of the puck. Vegas has possession of it now. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Lee's got it in the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, absolutely crushed with the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hill. And that doesn't reach the net. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he moves it up to Dobson. The Islanders have the puck along the line. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Pajot's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Wide of that man, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Let's move to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And that's blocked. Puck picked up by Palmieri. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Boqvist. Final minute to go here in the third. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. There's back-to-back saves. Taken by Romanov. Dobson's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Here comes the call for the official. The Golden Knights are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Duclair. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hanifin. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.